This attacks and creates Stealth Rock? That's illegal. Okay, that is insane. Dire Claw? Wait, what? 50% chance to sleep, poison, or para. That is one of the strongest moves I've ever seen. I'm gonna hate playing against that. How's it going, folks? I have in front of me all the Hisuian forms that are implemented in Showdown already. I think we've got all the data. And these guys are coming to Gen 9 in the future. Not exactly sure when. Pokemon Home, you're going to be able to sync up all your fellas and play them in Gen 9. I don't know how all that stuff works. It's very technological, very advanced stuff, above board. But what I do know is that I can look at their stats and their abilities and their movesets. And I can let you know what I think. Will they be good? Will they be bad? Let's take a look. First up, we've got Arcanine Hisui. Cool design. It's rock fire type. I'm assuming these stats are similar to the Arcanine we know and love. A high attack stat, a modest, usable speed stat, decent distribution elsewhere. But the new rock type is the significant thing here. And we've got rock head ability. Do we get head smash? Oh, we do. Now that's nutty. Head smash. We get extreme speed. We've got wild shot. All the same moves Arcanine gets. Close combat. This is a great physical move pool. That's big damage. Terra Rock Head Smash. Can you imagine? That's going to be enormous. 80 accuracy sucks, but no recoil. I think this thing will be good in OU. That's my prediction. I don't know. It's hard to judge because when I first saw Quaquaval, the new starter, I thought this guy's going to tear up OU. This is going to be like the #1 Pokemon. And it's good, but it's not exactly like tearing up the format because there's so much power creep. You know, everything's really strong now. So this looks great, but I don't know if it's going to be competing with the heavy hitters that are in OU. But my hunch is that this is good. And like, it's a good Terra user. Fire Rock, you become a different type. You lose all your weak... Like Fire Rock... Great offensive typing, weak to 100 things. If Terra's still legal, this thing's going to get a lot out of that. Terra Normal E-Speed is a thing. I'm sure this has some merit to it, folks. And I like the typing as well, because you don't take 25 from Stealth Rock, so you can probably afford to run Choice Band on this, and not mind too much about Stealth Rock. You only would take the default Stealth Rock damage. You wouldn't take that huge chunk that Arcanine does. So the Rock typing... You know, not great defensively, but great in the sense that it adds neutrality to rock, which is helpful. I like this. Okay, Avalugg Hisui. This thing looks very cool. Strong Jaw. It's probably similar stats to Avalugg. I don't know if Avalugg has this much attack. I know Avalugg, the original, has huge defense. Strong Jaw is interesting. Ice Body. Sure. I mean, we've got Chilly Reception in the game. Oh, this typing stinks, though. Ice Rock as a defensive Pokemon, I don't think that can work. I don't think Ice Rock is going to be good on a physical wall. You're weak to fighting times a million. Steel times 4 weakness? Wow. Times 4 weak to Steel. Is this a type combo that's existed before? I don't think it is. I mean, just like regular Avalugg, you can Terra, of course. Avalugg is a good Terra user. Strong Jaw is so cool, though. We got Crunch. We got... What other biting attacks have we got? Ice Fang. Sure. Not great, actually. But it's at least Stab plus Strong Jaw. That's probably ends up being pretty good damage. Bite? No. Is just Crunch and Ice Fang? Fang? You don't have Fire Fang? What other biting moves are there? Bug Bite doesn't count. Sorry, Bug Bite fans. Mountain Gale. Whoa, this is probably its signature move. Mountain Gale. That's a pretty nutty move. This thing you could probably use on Trick Room teams. I think Trick Room teams could use this. And this could go pretty crazy. It's got very good offensive typing. It's super high attack. It's got Strong Jaw to boost, like Crunch will do heaps of damage. Yeah, I think, I don't know how good Trick Room is. Like, there's a few slow, strong guys, like, I guess Iron Hands is really good. I don't know if this really... It's unique offensively. I don't think there's an offensive mon with this typing that can do what this does on a Trick Room team. I could see this actually being alright. This has some stuff. We'll see how good it ends up being. This thing looks great. Braviary Hisui. What do we got? Sheer Force. And Tinted Lens. Two very good abilities. Tinted Lens and Sheer Force. What is the special attack? Not bad. You know, Nidoking is usable with even though it's got really low stats, just off the back of Sheer Force. And then Tinted Lens is also great. What's the move pool look like? We've got... So it's a special attacker, so Brave Bird. We want Esper Wing. What's this? High crit ratio, raises speed by 1. Wow, that's very good. Does this, if this gets boosted off Sheer Force, that's great. I don't know if Sheer Force would remove the speed raise, but it would probably remove the crit hit ratio and then give... Sheer Force is weird. It doesn't exactly work. Sheer Force is strange. And you probably do Life Orb Sheer Force. That's probably insane. I think this is good. Thing is, if you're on this set, you're Rock Weak. You're not that fast either. But this could be a very, very good breaker. Calm Mind on it. What else we got? Heat Wave. That's coverage. Hurricane. Yeah, that's stab. Oh, this in the rain. On the rain, this is good. Wait a minute. Psyshock. That doesn't get an extra effect, though. Shadow Ball. Coverage. Zen Headbutt. Well, you're not physical. Psychic. I'm sure Esper Wing will be better. The thing is, you're slow, but then you raise your speed off this move. Which I assume still raises speed through Sheer Force. Alright, this thing. It's a little bit like Quackwaval, I guess, with this move is a bit like... But it's even better because of the crit ratio, which... Fellas, I've been playing Pokemon 10 years. I still don't know if crit ratio moves get buffed by Sheer Force. I don't think we've seen such an interaction. Like, does Nidoking get Leaf Blade or something? I don't know. According to the text, it should. Secondary effects. This is a secondary effect. So, we'll see. This has very good qualities. I don't know. But I will try this for sure. I love the design of this. This is actually awesome. These Pokemon so far are flavorful. They're cool. Like, this is good Pokemon design right here, folks. I think I like these guys. So far, I like these guys more than many of the new guys we got in Gen 9. Like, these are fun. New Decidueye Hisui with Grass Fighting typing. What ability we got? Scrappy. Whoa. Wait, Scrappy also makes you immune to Intimidate. Scrappy's already good. Okay, and Grass Fighting, good typing. What are the stats? We've got a decent attack. I think Scrappy's like a good enough ability that this could be usable. Like, this would be a great attack stat in earlier gens, but the power creep's high. So, I don't know. Yeah, what I like about these guys so far is the stats aren't through the roof, but like the abilities and the type combos are unique, and they got like good signature moves that make them like close combat. Obviously, you would run. What grass coverage we get? Leaf Storm. Are you mixed? Oh yeah, you could run Leaf. This could be mixed with Leaf Storm. You probably run Leafage. Actually, this is actually. Is this the one? No. I was thinking of the one that that raises your speed. This one. Do you also get this? Yeah, you do. This would not be bad. This is like grass type flame charge. What else have we got? Knockoff. Oh, knockoff. Fantastic. What else we got? Oh, triple arrows? Wait a minute. I assume this hit twice and had 90. It hit 3 times and had 90 power. No. It just it's just 90 power, but it has high crit ratio. Oh, but it has 50% chance -1 defense, 30% chance flinch. That's actually kind of nutty. U-turn is good. I mean, so the move pool's good. Sucker Punch. Yeah, great move pool. Seed Bomb for grass physical coverage. You can't go wrong with fighting type. It gets so much better with Scrappy. Remember Mega Lopunny? Mega Lopunny was good. I think that this could be a good Scarf user. How fast do you go? Like you could be pretty fast with a Scarf. You got U-turn. You got CC. I think it's hard to evaluate, like I've said, but my hunch is that this guy has a lot of things going for it. Alright, let's take a look at Electrode Hisui, who is interesting. This thing is also in a mod for Generation 3 that I play, which is, I think it's a very good Pokemon in there, but the set I run it is this, like modest, because this speed is really fast. Anyway, I mean, having such speed is good. Explosion sucks in this game, unfortunately. You've got support moves like T-Wave, Reflect, Light Screen. You don't get Light Screen, you only get Reflect. Okay. How useful is Soundproof? Is that even useful? You're immune to Torch Song Skeledirge? Could that be like a counter team? Like Skeledirge counter, you go here on Torch Song? That's pretty nuts, actually. I imagine you would go Static. Static's really good. I mean, you get... I don't think this guy's very good, unfortunately. It just doesn't hit very hard. And, you know, in Gen 3 mechanics, it gets boom. Here, it does not get a big boom. Chloroblast, though. Whoa. Okay, wait. This is actually kind of crazy. User loses 50% max health. I mean... Okay, that is interesting. How good is that? That's like Steel Beam, but you're also... I don't think anything with Steel Beam was this fast. This is super fast. And you can probably EV so that you go to 51, so you can use this twice, theoretically. And then maybe you go Soundproof just for more use. Or Aftermath, actually. This Pokemon is KO'd with the contact move. Yeah, maybe Aftermath? I'm not sure. This is such a weird one. Foul Play is good on a fast guy because you don't need attack for it to do big damage. Volt is always good. Okay, I don't think this guy's going to be great, but this is interesting. The Chloroblast makes this interesting. So fast with this huge nuke. And Electric Grass Stab is pretty nice. You hit like flying types that try to come in on grass. Interesting. Interesting interpretation of Electrode, a previously unviable fella. Still low stats on this, but with some new tools that are... Well, this is a damn snail. They made Goodra into a snail. Steel Dragon? Wait, how much special defense? This thing is top tier. What the hell? I don't even need to see anything else. Steel Dragon and this much special defense? What do we got? Sap Sipper, that's grass immune. Shell Armor. Shell Armor for no crit. Probably you go with Gooey. Same abilities as regular Goodra, I think. Pokemon making contact, lower their speed. Yeah, that's a good ability. I mean, this thing is... What do we got? We got Body Press. Not that great, actually. You got a low defense. I don't know how you did invest in defense. You would get a lot out of defense with this typing. Draco Meteor. And good special attack, too. Draco Meteor, you don't even have to invest anything. Draco Meteor will do a lot. You get Recover? No. You get Rest, yeah. So, not that broken because it doesn't have instant recovery. But I think this could be great with an Assault Vest. Like, people already ran Goodra Assault Vest, I remember. I don't think that was OU, but that was pretty good. This typing is just excellent. And you got decent steel options too. Yeah, yeah. I like this one. What do you get status options or like hazards? Not really anything to... This is like an assault vest, classic assault vest user. This will be great. Or sort of bulky offense type guy, honestly. You could even run choice specs on this or something. This guy's pretty good attack as well. I love this one. This one's going to be good. I think this one's for certain going to be OU. I'm going to give this one the OU stamp. If I'm wrong, I don't know. How could this be bad? This is nuts. Okay, next one. Lilligant. I'm receiving a telephone call. I'm going to decline the call. I've got important business. I'm ranking Pokemon. This is far more important than real life. They gave him like rain shoes. Rain boots on this one. So Chlorophyll, of course. Hustle. I do not enjoy Hustle as a design, but I guess this could enhance damage. Leaf Guard. If Sunny Day is active, you cannot be statused. And rest will fail. So it's not like hydration where you can rest and then heal the sleep. Rest fails. So that's worse than hydration. I imagine you're going to go Chlorophyll on this. Oh yeah, I've heard that this gets like physical version of Quiver Dance, Victory Dance. That's what people were saying. Because people are all like, oh, I wish that Slither Wing got this, because that would make sense. Attack, defense, speed by 1. This is an insane move. I think off the back of this move, this could be, and this good typing, this could be a very good Pokemon. We get Close Combat. We get Leaf Blade. Petal Blizzard. I guess Leaf Blade's a bit better. Poison Jab. Sleep Powder. Okay, Sleep Powder's very good. Does Hustle only decrease accuracy on attacks? Yes. Honestly, you could just go Hustle and then just hope for the best. You hit so damn hard. Axe... Wait, what is this? Oh, it's like High Jump Kick. Okay. Axe Kick. I think I would prefer Close Combat for the accuracy. But that's... I bet gamers are going to run this one anyway, and I'm going to get confused, and I'm going to get annoyed. That's going to annoy Jim. And I'm going to say, why don't you just run Close Combat? What if you missed? And then they're going to say, I'm better, you're worse. Healing Wish. Yeah, this Pokemon has great traits here. Stats leave something to be desired, but... I mean, you could run Hustle. I hate it, but it increases your damage by a lot. And you have one of the greatest moves I've ever seen, Victory Dance. And you have tremendous options for stab and also coverage. So, and you have Sleep Powder. So this is for certain a Pokemon. OU? Sure, I would say that's OU. New Qwilfish. He's looking angrier. He's looking angrier than ever. Dark Poison. The stats still stink. Did this get an evolution ever? There's no like Hisuian Qwilfish 2, right? This is just all there is. This doesn't look great. Have we got anything like signature move? What do we got? Destiny Bond Gunk Shot. I mean, that's big base power. What do we got? Shadow Ball. Toxic Spikes. It's got Intimidate. It already had that, didn't it? Swift Swim. This is kind of just looking like Qwilfish, but with slightly different, with dark instead of water. And they didn't really buff its stats or change much, it seems. Same abilities, mostly same move pool. They just gave it coverage for like the poison and dark coverage. Maybe it has more attack or something. I don't know. This one doesn't look that good. I'm going to say Qwilfish Hisui, not OU. You can call me crazy. Okay, new Samurott. This thing looks fun. Where's attack on Samurott? He's going to go nuts when he sees this. Sharpness. Okay. Sharpness is a very good new ability. We got Aqua Cutter. Oh, we do. Psycho Cut. Sacred Sword. Oh, yes. I think this works off Sharpness. Slicing attacks have power. It's a damn sword. So, Air Slash? I don't know if that's a slicing attack. Oh, great mix stats. What do we got? Razor Shell? No, Aqua Cutter would be better anyway. X Scissor? Is this a slashing? It's kind of like you're slicing and dicing them. Sucker Punch, I'm sure will be a valid one. I mean, even just with Aqua Cutter, that's already great. And then you have Sacred Sword is very good too. Knock Off. Sucker Punch. I enjoy this. It reminds me of Crawdaunt. And Crawdaunt, with its great offensive ability, you know, it doesn't even need much stats to act as a really, really good wall breaker in many formats. And I used Crawdaunt. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. I used it back in Gen 7. Yeah, this guy's got the great offensive ability, the Water Dark, the big knockoff. There's not many like hard-hitting knockoff dark types at the moment. Like King Gambit does not have knockoff. Meowscarada gets it. But there's not many like big wall breaker guys that get it. And those guys are crazy. So, and if X Scizor, I think that counts off sharpness, but not sure. I'm going to say Samurott Hisui, OU. OU viable. Typhlosion Hisui, fire ghost typing. Getting a lot of new fire ghosts, aren't we? It only gets Frisk as a new thing. That's kind of boring. I thought this would get a cool new ability like Sharpness, for example. Okay, well, I mean, it's the same stats as regular Typhlosion. What have we got it moveset-wise? Flamethrower. Ghost moves. I gotta say, this one's a bit disappointing. They didn't really give it anything cool. Calm. I don't think it got that before. Calm Mind. Maybe this one will surprise me. I mean, it's a good typing. It's got good stab options, good move pool. From what I can tell. Like, decent move pool, but they didn't really give it much compared to other Typhlosion, right? It still has Blaze. Frisk is not very good. It's kind of like, it's a bit useful, but it's not good. It's like, Sharpness is a huge get. Compared to that, this is not really... That doesn't excite me. That does not get me going. Focus Blast, I mean, sure. Okay, we'll see if Typhlosion Hisui surprises me. I think that this one's not going to be very good. And I think this is the last one, Zoroark Hisui. And I'll admit, I saw this one when I was adding these to the team builder here. Normal Ghost is crazy. With Illusion. A Ghost type immune to Ghost is kind of crazy. So, that could be something, but just slow. This one's hard. Now that I'm thinking about it even more, I'm like, this is crazy, or a Ghost type immune to Ghost. What the heck? My brain is fried off this one. I've never seen anything like it. We simply have to see this one in action. We have to. What a type combo. A Ghost type immune to Ghost. Is that illegal? Is that allowed? Like, you can just switch into Goldengo or something. And then get him. Alright, Zoroark, put an asterisk on it. It's Schrodinger's Pokemon. It's either insane or it's nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, there's more. I'll be honest, I just typed in Hisui into the Pokemon Showdown filter, and I thought that was all of them. I was mistaken. There's even more Pokemon. It's like Christmas came early. Honestly. We're getting more Pokemon. I've never seen these. Ursaluna is Ursaring, but better. We've got ground normal typing. This thing has how much attack stat? This thing has how much health stat? Defense. This is unbelievable. Yes, this is OU. This is OU and more. This is insane. You can run Flame Orb Guts. You could run, I don't know, Choice Band. Probably run this as a defensive Pokemon. How's the move pool? We've got, what ground attacks we got? Earthquake, Headlong Rush. Headlong Rush is great. Normal attacks, Stab. You know, it's got moves. It's got Body Slam is probably good. We have Coverage, Crunch. Amazing. Drain Punch. This thing is never dying. You are never going to die with this. Close Combat. Of course we have Close Combat. Earthquake for the people who don't want to nerf their defenses. We've got options. We've got Hammer Arm. It lowers the user's speed by 1. I'm sure Close Combat's better. Probably. Seed Bomb. Grass Coverage. The amount of coverage on this is crazy. Thunder Punch. Stone Edge. Swords Dance. This is a fantastic Pokemon. There is nothing more to say about it. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. The type, ground normal. I think that's never been seen before. I can't think of a ground normal type. This is great. Okay, Kleavor. I've experienced this one in the mod that I play. I'm sure it acts a bit differently though. Oh, Sheer Force. Oh, Sharpness. And how much attack? 130. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, what, we've got Night Slash. Is there a bug slashing move? Based on this, I would say that, probably X Scizor does get boosted by this. That would make some sense, wouldn't it? Rock type. What do we got? Stone Axe. Sets Stealth Rock. Ah? This attacks and creates Stealth Rock? That's illegal. What? You can't do that. You cannot make this move. Okay, that is insane. On the target side, it doesn't like make Stealth Rock on your side as a drawback, right? Because that... No, it attacks and creates Stealth Rock. It probably gets boosted by Sharpness also, because it's an axe attack. Okay, this is the greatest Pokemon ever made. Maybe this is not as good as it sounds. To me, this is crazy. But, I don't know. Well, no, this is nuts, because it gets boosted by Sharpness. This is basically like... Or 1.5x of 65, whatever that is. Who knows maths? Yeah, this is really something, folks. That's something. You get so much attack. What more is there to say about this? I'll be honest, I'm in a little bit of shock when I read that. There's got to be some catch. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, fighting poison. Sneasler. Sneasler. Funny name. Ooh, the stats. It's probably similar to what Weavile has, right? How fast do you get? That looks like what Weavile is. Poison. You get a huge gunk shot. Okay. The typing is epic. This is actually an epic typing combo. Close combat. This looks solid. It looks solid. What abilities we got? Unburden. Whoa, Unburden is correct. Wait a minute. My mind immediately went to Booster Energy, but no, that doesn't work like that. You can't use Booster Energy on this. But you can probably use... You get Swords Dance. Yeah, what if you just go like... If Terra's allowed, this is crazy. Citrus Berry. Swords Dance, and then you Terra like Water or something. I don't know. Or Terra... Maybe base fighting to avoid poison or like ground attacks, or I don't know, flying, dark, whatever the hell defensive Terra you want. If Terra's allowed, this is nuts. You Swords Dance, they hit you, it's over. You're faster than the entire world. You go Adamant in that case. You Swords Danced up. We get Prio moves. Fake Out, not really. Sucker, Ice Shard, randomly from the Weavile. No? Sucker? No? Quick Attack? That's not very good. Okay, you don't get Prio. You don't need Prio, though. You outspeed everything. That's great. Toxic Spikes, I could see being useful, too. I mean, Poison typing has that great utility of just being able to get rid of Toxic Spikes from the field. We always love that. Taunt is good. I don't know if that's super... You're a bit frail to have Taunt, but it's something. It's a good option to have. Dire Claw? Wait, what? 50% chance to sleep, poison, or para. No, that's not allowed. You can't. Excuse me, man. Wait, does this sleep clause apply to this? I hope so. 50% chance to sleep, poison, or para? What? That's crazy. You cannot do it. Okay, that is nuts. And then U-turn. Can't be bad either. You run Boots, U-turn. Dire Claw. That is one of the strongest moves I've ever seen. I'm gonna hate playing against that. Go to your defensive Ting-Lu or something, you get slept? What the hell? I mean, do you go Ting-Lu against the damn fighting type? Just off the top of my head. You know, you can't even... What, you get a defensive Pokemon, you get slept? Oh no. Oh no, man. What? Sneasler, you piece of work. I'm preemptively annoyed at this. Okay, well, we'll see how that shakes out. That's going to be fun. Alright, so this is... I think you ride around on this one in the game. I've seen people do that. It's Stantler, but it has better... It looks to have better stuff. You have... I mean, these stats aren't anything to write home about. We got Sap Sipper. You got some move that makes Stealth Rock and Spikes at the same time and, like, creates rain or something, don't you? Not really, no. Nah, nothing crazy here. Nothing crazy here. Okay. I would say this is average. The stats are, like, modestly alright. This could be, like, okay in UU or something. I don't know. I would say probably OU. Nothing stands out as too crazy to me. Nothing stands out as too crazy that this would be doing much in OU. But I like it. It looks cool. It looks like a Princess Mononoke or something. And these, I guess, are new legendaries. Will they be Uber's level? It's yet to be confirmed. I mean, the stats look very good. This one, the speed is very low, though. So the speed and HP aren't that great, but everything else is pretty good. I don't think these stats will be, like, so crazy they're ban-worthy. Fairy Flying is very good. Overcoat is a decent ability. And what does our move pool look like? We got like Roost or something. Recover. So no immediate healing. I don't know, Morning Sun, Moonlight, Moon Blast. Yeah, if this had like Recover or something, that'd be good. It doesn't seem to. Sludge Bomb, Springtide Storm. Okay, there it is. Mentally preparing to read this one, expecting something crazy. 30% chance to lower attack by 1. Okay, that's not actually that crazy. I think, wouldn't Moonblast be better? Yeah, Moonblast would be better than that. More accurate for just about the same power. Mystical Fire, Outrange. This is not... the stats are good. This could be a good Calm-Minder or something. Like Rest. Just off the stats and typing, I will say that this is probably an OU Pokemon, but what gets me is the speed. It's a good bulky attacker though, right? Like yeah, this is actually quite good. Like Moonblast on it. Like, it's kind of like Iron Hands or something like that. Very bulky, super threatening. I think that this is good. And what is the other form of it? Enamorus. This one's this faster one. Okay, isn't this... This must be the better one. This one's faster. I mean, I don't know, actually. The more I think about it, this actually seems very good. Enamorus Therian. Fairy Landorus. Alright, new Genie. What do we got? Contrary. Oh, Contrary. Oh, wait a moment. Contrary. Okay, what do we got for Contrary? Superpower. We've got Superpower. Have we got, I don't know, Overheat? No. Anything that lowers, like, Draco Meteor? No. Is it just Superpower? Springtide Storm. It's an okay fairy move. Looks like just Superpower, unless I've missed something here. Let me take a quick look again. Superpower. Well, Contrary Superpower is good anyway. You can't go wrong with Contrary Superpower. That's very nice. You do have more special attack, but serviceable attack with Superpower is gonna take you a long way. Is your physical move pool any good? We got Play Rough, Stab. Physical, what, acrobatics? No. Physical flying attacks. Iron Head is something. Outrage, not very good. I mean, just Superpower itself can snowball you, I suppose. You go Terra Fighting on this or something. And, I mean, just... You could just use this. Probably, this would actually be a really good mixed attacker. You go Special Attack and then Superpower Contrary. And... You can, like, be a really good special attacker and then randomly have, like... Superpower that is, like, close combat. It's like Iron Valiant can just use close combat even though it's invested in special attack. And then it's like, okay, I got close combat and I'm also bulking up off it, basically. This would be a very good mixed attacker. Actually, this is quite similar to Iron Valiant, isn't it? Also, like, Iron Valiant isn't that fast, but I think this thing seems like a really good mixed attacker. Just get Moonblast, yeah. Coverage isn't quite as good as Iron Valiant. I mean, Earth Power's good, actually. We got Grass Knot, Mystical Fire, Sludge Bomb. Yeah. This is a good Pokemon. These are both very good Pokemon. And I've heard about, everyone talks about this one, Basculegion, because this guy also gets Last Respects, and it gets Wave Crash, and it gets Swift Swim, and it gets Adaptability. This thing is, yeah, I don't even have to look at this for very long to say that this is an Uber's Pokemon. I mean, Houndstone got banned off Last Respects, and this is Swift Swim Water type as well. This is better than Houndstone. This is going to be the best Swift Swimmer. This is, honestly, you don't even need Swift Swim. Adaptability is also crazy on this. What the? Water Ghost, Double Stab, plus you could just tear out water or something? Do huge liquidations and wave crashes? This is like, what was that weirdo? Dracovish, that crazy Pokemon. This is going to do absurd amounts of damage. Adaptability plus Terra plus Wave Crash. That's already... Oh, and it gets Aqua Jet. Oh, yeah. It gets Aqua Jet with Adaptability, Terra Water. You could just run this with Adaptability in Rain. Adaptability, Terra Water, Rain, Aqua Jet, and Wave Crash. And then, oh yeah, I have also Last Respect Stab. For fun. We got Close Combat? No. Yeah, this is unbelievable. This is through the roof. And then is an alternate form of Basculegion female with a bit more special attack than attack. Not the same amount, though. Like a little bit less, actually, than what... Have we got the same moves? Same exact move set. I wonder if we'll be in a situation where this guy gets banned and then they use the female one. And even though it has less attack, it's still nutty off Last Respects. That'll be so funny. I wonder if that'll occur. Oh, this also gets Head Smash. I'm gonna be the one head smashing when I face this thing, if you know what I mean. I mean, maybe you could you run both of them, or is it Species Clause? I think it's probably Species Clause. Like Hydro Pump up, like the special attacker with Swift Swim. This could be alright. Shadow Ball. I think that this is very overshadowed by this one, though. The physical attacker is far better with Last Respects and Wave Crash and Aqua Jet and everything, but I mean, maybe you could use this. I do if they ban Basculegion, everyone's just going to use this one, and then they got to ban this one too. Or maybe this will be the one allowed, but they'll just ban Last Respects. I don't know what'll happen. But anyway. Moving on. These guys are nuts. Obviously. Obviously they're crazy. This one's not as crazy, but still still potentially crazy, right? Why is Sneasler here again? I've looped. I think that's everything then. There are Ubers, but I won't talk about the Ubers. Ubers, I don't know the metagame. I don't know what else is returning. There's not much in Ubers right now except Miraidon and Koraidon, I think they're called. And then like Fluttermane, Palafin and stuff. Ubers is pretty limited right now. I'll play Ubers when more legendaries return from the past. I think that'll be fun. For now, there's not much there. So maybe I'll try it, but I can't evaluate like the new like Dialga coming out. There's like new Dialga Palkia. I could take a look maybe, but I won't do it. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching. I'm excited for the release of these. I'm sure some of them are going to be more nutty than others, but overall, I like the design of them. I think they're flavorful. Like, this is a good old-fashioned epic Pokemon right here. Ursaluna. Perfect example. It looks cool. It's got a flavorful design, a unique typing. It's a nice twist on an existing... And the name doesn't suck either. Ursaluna. It's logical. It rolls off the tongue. Kleavor. This one's cool. I'm not looking forward to attacking and making rocks in the same turn with a boosted move, but I like the visual design of it, the name, you know, the flavor in some parts. Sneasler. Let's not think about Diaclaw too hard. And the previous Hisui's. Like, I think my favorite one is Braviary Hisui. I think this guy is awesome. I think they did such a good job on this design. Tinted Lens and Sheer Force, such good options. And then we've got, like, I think a good stat distribution for such a Pokemon. And then we've got Esper Wing for a bit of snowball potential. Speed Raise move. They did a great job on this guy, and I'm excited to use it. I look forward to the release of the Hisuian Pokemon. They're going to really shake everything up. Thank you for watching. Patrons, thank you guys. I appreciate the support. You're the best. And take a look at the end screen. I have other videos linked on the screen presently. Look at them, view them, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Do all of it. Epic. Gen 9 gaming. I have fun. I play Pokemon. We can all have fun. Down below, let me know. What are your favorite Hisuian forms? Thank you. I'll catch you later.